I met him probably about a month or so ago, and when I realized Zaro's Bakery was coming to QVC, for me, meeting Scott was kind of like meeting a rock star. I just kind of went, Zaro's Bakery, like in New York City. Every time I would go there on the train, and I would go and get a treat for my family, and it was like, what? And they're here. This is very exciting to me because, Scott, this is family heritage and history. 4 generations in the making that we've got this cake on QVC. Who started this business?
It's a long story. No.
Yeah?
my great-grandfather came over in 1927, and he brought his recipes from Europe and brought it to America. And 4 generations later, we're here now.
We're here at QVC, and I'm excited about that because if you don't live in the New York area, you don't get to Manhattan or get close to the train station that I was always trying to make excuses to go there, you would never have seen what we have in front of us right now. New York Blackout cakes. $49.96, and you're not just getting one of them, you're getting 2 of them. So you're getting a total of 4 pounds of Blackout cake. They each serve about 10 people each for $49.96 at a sale price that is not forever. That's only in honor of our Gourmet Holiday mini-series this week. So grab it while we have the price, and your shipping is free. So my big question to you, sir, is what is a Blackout cake?
Wow, okay. So what we're looking at is chocolate devil's food cake right here.
Okay.
That's the 2 layers here.
These 2 here.
Layered with, in between we have a chocolate pudding, and then we have a smooth, delicious chocolate buttercream.
Oh gosh.
And it's topped with a chocolate ganache. And finally, it's finished with chocolate devil's cake crumbs.
So chocolate lovers, rejoice. Anybody that wants great cake, rejoice. This is already popular. And don't forget, we have our 2 ship dates. We have what ships immediately. If you want this on time for Thanksgiving, please get it now, because you had one other food item on a couple of weeks ago, the rugula.
We did.
And it was extremely popular. So now they brought this cake to us, brand new, never seen it before. And because there's 4 different textures happening here, it creates a really different eating experience, doesn't it?
It does. It does. You get all the 4 different textures and tastes in your mouth to give you a sensation, a taste that is delicious beyond belief.
Oh, and you know what? And that immediate ship date is already starting to go really quickly. Here's what I love about the devil's food. Sometimes devil's food can be a little spongier and a little drier. This one is supremely moist, really soft, and then that pudding that's in the middle.
Correct.
It was like
Correct.
I had a chocolate that unfolded into a different chocolate, that unfolded into a different chocolate by the time I got to the ganache on top.
Absolutely, Sharon. If you look here, it's so moist. If you give it that, if it has that.
Stick to your fork.
If it has
the stickability. I'm making up words, but we're all good.
That's true. We use that in the bakery all the time. Stickability. If it has that stickability, it's a moist, it's rich, and you look at all the layers. We have the buttercream, the chocolate pudding,
right?
And then here I'm going to flip it around if I can, and then we have that layer chocolate ganache, and again one more wrap. We have the cake crumbs, and it's phenomenal. The taste is unbelievable.
What? Over 300 are already gone. And what we have is what we have. There is no auto delivery here. So if you know someone, maybe that has been to Zaro's Bakery in New York, and you want to send them a gift, maybe they don't live in New York, but they went there once and they remember it, do the bill to ship to option and send this the week of December 5th as a gift to the family, because it's not just one, you're getting both. But if you'd like, so let me ask you this, when we get these to our homes, are they fresh or frozen?
They're frozen.
So they're frozen.
Correct.
So what do we do when we get it at home? We just, if we're not having a party right away, we put it in the
right
freezer?
in the freezer. If you're having the party right away, let it thaw out. You know, you're getting a tremendous value. You're getting 2 pound cakes.
Right. So how many slices can we get out of this?
Well, per cake you're getting 10 servings too. You're getting 20 total servings, so 20 slices in all.
And look at this. These are healthy servings.
Correct.
Like, I mean, in terms of size, they're really big in size. And to be perfectly honest with you, I mean, if you needed to cut it smaller and get more servings out of it, you totally could. But when you serve this to your family and your friends and your guests, they're gonna be wowed, especially because of the way that it's presented. I want you to see this cake right over here. We kind of have a slice that's almost pre-cut out of it, but when you put this on the table, you see the ganache on top, and then you see the crumbs right there of the devil's food beautifully dusted on the outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't that awesome?
So we make Every cake here, I'm going to grab a slice right here.
Sure.
Every cake we make by hand to ensure quality. And,
is that right?
As I said,
well, it's in the
Sharon,
family.
It is.
This is a big deal.
We've been doing it for 90 years now.
Yeah, and this recipe, that was your great-grandfather's recipe, you said?
My great-grandfather's recipe.
Has this changed ever?
Has not changed at all. So we
If
don't
it ain't
use
broke,
any, don't fix it.
don't
exactly.
fix it.
We don't use any artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives.
Okay.
When my great-grandfather started in 1927, they didn't have that back then, so we don't use it now. We don't want to mess with the authenticity.
You know what? No, you know what though? I appreciate that so much because there's a lot of people out there who start with something great and they say, hey, I have a cheaper way to make this.
Exactly. And when we don't.
And you're not doing that.
No, we remain authentic. We want the integrity of this cake to maintain over 90 years, which it has, and we want it to continue moving forward. And I will say this: when I'm not on here with you, which I'm so proud to be.
Yes, I know. No, I'm thrilled to be on here with you.
We have met in the past.
We have met in the past.
I'm behind the counters, working at our stores in Grand Central and Penn Station, meeting people from all over the country who come to Grand. I just said it.
Yeah, that's okay. Grand Central and Penn Station.
I'm a little excited. I'm excited.
I know. Oh, and actually, by the way, in the immediate ship date, if you want it now, we brought in 750 cakes. Fewer than 250 remain if you want it in time for Thanksgiving, and just a few more than that in the December ship date.
And
you're there. I mean, your whole family is steeped in the business.
Correct. So, and this is something people go crazy for at our stores, and it's the perfect gift for the holidays for chocolate lovers. It is the perfect gift.
You want to make it a little more holiday? Put little red berries around the side, like it's beautiful all on its own.
Here.
So if we get it frozen, how long do we need to thaw it out before we put it on the table?
Just a couple hours.
Couple hours, fridge first, and then on the table, or just take it out?
Leave it out ambient.
Just leave it out.
Absolutely.
So it can be beautifying your table. Actually, you know what I love about this? Dessert buffet, bookend it. Cake on either end and put like little cannolis or like petit fours.
And I want to reiterate for everyone at home.
Yeah.
And I want to reiterate for everybody at home, this is the perfect gift for the holidays.
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to look so beautiful on your table. You'd be proud to have it.
Especially for the chocolate lover. If there are any left, and I can't guarantee how long these are going to last, that sale price that you're seeing is only for our Gourmet Holiday mini-series that will conclude at the end of this week. If it disappears before that, then all I can do is apologize to you. But it's on 53118. Stay where you are if you want to grab this. It's brand new to QVC. Scott, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much. And by the way, if you're within 100 that we can ship